Okay, today our first topic for primary 4, it will be a whole numbers. Let's try. This is a draw a diagram model, right? 40 rows of chairs were placed in the hall. In the first 15 rows, there were 45 chairs in each row. For the rest of the rows, there were 30 chairs in each row. Find the total number of chairs in the hall. Alright. As I always explain before, our in Smart Excel, we always practice these three simple steps of drawing model. Number one, which is the subject that you can see on the left hand side. The subject. This subject will determine the number of models that we need to draw later. Number two will be the labels, means whatever information that you can see in these questions will be placed in the model itself. Number three, lastly, is a question mark so that our child knows exactly where to find, what exactly to find. Alright, let's begin. So we read again, 40 rows of chairs were placed in the hall. In the first 15 rows, there were 45 chairs. So we have our first we just draw a few lines here, the first to 15 rows, and each row is 45 chairs per row. Next, we have the rest of the rows. The rest of the rows means 16th onwards to the 40th row. There will be 30 chairs per row. So the question mark is they ask to find how many total number of chairs are there in the hall. Alright. So our first step is to find the first 15 rows, how many chairs are there. So the first step is to find 15 times 45 where we get 675. Then comes to find the 16th to 40th row where we'll know that it will be 25 rows exactly times 30 chairs per row. Then that will give you 750. And the total will be 675 plus 750 will be equals to 1425. Okay, for this question, the most common mistakes that is done by students that I would like to highlight is this part, the 16th to 14th row. Most students will just minus off 40 minus 60, which is wrong. Okay, why? Because when we just take 40 minus 60, we are actually just having the 14th row itself till the 40 row. So the 16th is not included. So they should actually take 40 minus 16 plus 1. Alright, and it will give them 25. For students who you know might not be able to grasp the concept, the plus 1 concept, then if the number is small, in this case the questions, the number is small enough for them to count. So get them to count from the row 16 all the way to 40, and they will soon realize that the answer will get to 25 rows. So from there, they can get to the total number of rows, multiply by 30 and move on from the answer from there. So take note of the common mistakes and hope you find this question useful. Thank you.